Welcome to This Week, This Morning, the weekly video that gets you up to speed on the week's most important developments for your business and your taxes. This week's update is going to be rather short because not a lot happened this week. Congress is on recess, and it looks like a fight has broken out on the playground over a game of hopscotch. That may not be a factual statement, but it is an appropriate metaphor. This week, Republicans released a skeleton version of their relief bill that called for three things: an unemployment bonus of $300 a week, COVID-related liability protection for businesses, and funding for testing in schools. The proposed bill could have life potentially if the Senate stalemate continues, as the unemployed are currently in purgatory, awaiting the $300 a week from Trump's executive order to materialize. If such a bill were going to pass, Democrats would certainly insist on the stimulus checks being included, as that previously enjoyed bipartisan support. And however it shakes out, the unemployed will still be waiting until mid-September to see the extra amounts in their paychecks. Switching gears, I mentioned last week that there would be substantial pressure on Congress to forgive the debt that taxpayers will have from the payroll tax deferral under Trump's executive order. The pressure is already building as the U.S. Chamber of Commerce and over 30 business and trade organizations sent a letter to Congress and Treasury Secretary Mnuchin advocating for forgiveness of this debt. So I'm going to reiterate my advice from last week. If you have the opportunity to defer your Social Security taxes beginning in September, you should absolutely do it. You should then put that extra money in savings so you have the funds needed to pay the debt if it's not forgiven. Well, that's it for now. We'll continue to keep an eye on the schoolyard skirmish happening on Congress's recess. See you next week.